But we really have made excellent progress here. 89,000 kills for only 5,000 losses. And I'm going to say that we want to keep the momentum going. Otherwise we could stop and reorganize, but I don't think I want to do that. Using fuel on... Oh, Air Force, of course. Have we taken any other air bases which are a bit closer? That one. Oh, and that one. Yeah, you know what? That is going to be closer. More central. Ooh, nice. So that's going to allow us to take over Hainan. This war has gone a lot better than I expected. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be hard, considering how many holes there were in their lines, but still, better. And this is going to open up access to a lot of resources, which we can then sell. Luftwaffe, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Send you over here. Question is, will Imperial Rome mature eventually? That might surpass Hearts of Iron 4 maturation levels. I think it... Yes. I think it will. It's already on the right path. It just needs the time. Some more computing machines. Okay, so you're taking over Hainan, which is going to be taking over all of that. And we are still attacking their lines and pushing. It's just here where we're not. That's because of the river. Once we have a river crossing, it's over. 100,000 kills. And we will need to integrate those two, so we're going to save political power. Good! Although we should also probably diverge more resources to the Navy, which will give us the dockyard output, especially now that we have finished all the naval stuff. So let's go ahead and create some revived armoured cruisers. These do use heavy batteries only. Okay. No. I don't think I want to give you float planes. We will give you secondaries. "26 knots. What's slowing you down?" Probably these. Yeah. Wow, minus 9% speed. But you've only actually got the one massive battery. I like how all the guns are just clustered on the front. Nothing at all on the back. So we've got some light attack thanks to all the secondaries, so we're going to be very good at killing screens. This ship is absolutely a screen killer. Enough hit points, hopefully, to get out of dodge. Enough speed, maybe, to escape. Very good range. We have armor to make us... Yeah, this really is a screen killer. Not sure how well it will do against other capitals. We shall have to wait and see. The Zhenghai class. Oh, you know what? It does need a name, doesn't it? It's not a bad idea. There's only really one name that I can think of which would be appropriate for this. That is, of course, the Kongrong class. And this is going to cost us all 50 of our experience. So be it. Build some Kongrongs. By some, I mean, let's build one Kongrong. Once production actually begins, then I'll pop the speed bonus. No need to escape, just kill everything. Well, the problem is their capital ships are still going to be better than mine. Although that ship has insane penetration, so it should be able to hit everything. It's just a matter of whether it can kill them. But then again, if they have no screens... Oh, that's a point. Because we have such good screen killers, my heavy cruiser's role is not killing capital ships, it's killing their screens. Because once their screens are dead, then I could equip my own destroyers with lots of torpedoes, and then just use torpedo boats with heavy cruiser backup. And the destroyers should be fast enough where they can just avoid damage. So the heavy cruisers just need to be tanky enough to take a few hits. Stellaris has gotten better and better over time. I have not invested enough time into Stellaris to really say one way or another. I liked it when it first released, but my problem with Stellaris is I enjoy it for precisely one game, and then I don't pick it up again until the next expansion. For a game that feels like it should have tons of replayability, it just never does it for me. I don't know why. Okay, so we are out of planning preparation, so we're going to halt this attack, we're going to reorganize, we're going to get a better plan, then we're going to go again. Because right now I'm just throwing troops out of line for no real reason. Yeah, see, my losses have gone up quite significantly because of it. Heavy industrial investments are done. Let's also train another, let's say 24 of these. So I think that we do actually need to do this so that I can build the destroyers with all the upgrades. Yeah, that's a good idea. Previously, we've relied almost completely on the strength of our army. We must diversify our forces in the theatres of air and water. Our navy has always been weak, and it's time to modernize it. We also need to take control of our skies if we wish to prevent fire from raining upon us when we meet the more modern enemies. Meet spelt wrong. That's funny. Oh, we've almost got enough army experience for the next reform as well. That's good. Oh, production has begun. But do I want to wait until these are built? I think I'm going to focus them. How many shipyards do I need? I need 6 more. That's queuing up another 4, so I want 1 more set of shipyards somewhere. And now we're getting a couple more locations where we could definitely invest in that. Ooh, Hainan's a big province. So is Yuhai. This is such a big boost to our production capabilities. Put 1 there. 1 there. Then once we have the full 2 sets, then we'll start mass producing. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, you need to do a staff office plan. Don't want to do it on the field marshal, because then he'll be boosting them. It's more expensive. Do it on the general. Nyanberry, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Can I call Guangzhou? You control all of 1 province. I think I need to not be at war with them. Yeah, I need to be at peace. Off we go again. That's more like it. And the Air Force are as well situated as they will be for this. Ah, we have some more close air support too. Good. Good. Carry on. Yeah, I know I need to research torpedoes. My age-old problem of just not having enough research slots is killing us. It's not really killing us, it's just slowing us down. Actually, one thing I think I will do while we have the opportunity is war propaganda against them. We'll see if this war takes 90 days to win or not. It might. Because they are quite dug into this last little holdout. I mean, wow! They've gotten a lot of divisions very quickly somehow. Somebody supporting them? Nope. There's like 40 divisions in here. Yeah, probably 35. Okay, we're winning in at least one of these. Probably, maybe, possibly. And we're taking a sabotage. All the Chinese warlords are limited to 3 research slots. You get the 4th when you proclaim yourself a leader of a unified Chinese faction, 5th when you complete the unification. Interesting. Army reform. Army reform! Yeah, good point. Do it. That would definitely help. And actually, this war being so challenging right now, look how fast our experience is going up. This is why I don't bother with attaches. Although our losses are probably also spiraling, but hey, we're in China. The only loss that really matters is the equipment, and we are a Chinese faction with a huge industry. Okay, so we have got naval experience again, so we can upgrade our shipping. That's more research bonus for destroyer and light cruisers. That's another dockyard. Do I really want to spend the time on that, though? Not really. That's 3 land doctrine bonuses. And we are 4 away from the end. So I think the focus we need to do is the land ones. Huzzah! We must adopt the modern war tactics of the North, which emphasizes a superiority in equipment and artillery, and better prepared and trained divisions. It has been developed in practice by the warlords of the North, who often fought in the North China Plains. Bonus to superior firepower, which for some reason we are doing as well. Do I have war economy already? I don't think I can do it, because these guys just aren't big enough. Nope. Luftwaffe, thank you very much for the subscription. Very much appreciate that. Welcome to the Maudlings. Subscribing on the PC costs 5 somethings pounds, we'll say. But to buy a single sub token on mobile costs $8.49. Okay, that's a bit weird. True, I could try and get some licenses. Oh nope, they wouldn't accept. What about Southeast Asia? They would. What about a destroyer license? Super dreadnoughts. Ooh. And the other benefit of getting a license is that it would research would be a lot quicker. Improved lightship ease. I don't know if you can change the modules on a licensed ship, can you? Because these are improved, so these are the 1936 ships, although we could research the 1940 ships. We probably should. But again, that's another thing that I then need to invest in. We're across. Ah, I can integrate. Didn't think I could do that while I was at war, but apparently I can. Do it. We're across the river now. We lost a lot of men doing it, but we are across. So now I'm going to say halt. Again, let's reorganize, let's reposition. And let's staff office plan. And then we'll go again. Markleek took 5 states. Mongolia have been annexed. That's going to be one hell of a massive Markleek, who immediately puppet Mongolia. Wow, Russian Empire is kicking the living daylights out of the Republic. Remember the Republic with this side of the Urals? Not anymore. See, Wrangel set them up to be really, really strong. Huh? Huh? Oh yeah. When do I get bazookas? Much later. I mean these, the anti-tank guns. 1942. I still don't have the 1939 rifles. We're a bit behind. As I may have mentioned once or twice. Alright, are we ready for the next off? Yep. Do it. Don't let them recover! And it looks like we've already got... Oh no, got another 53 days of war support to come. But it is going up. How's the World War going? Paris. They're on the outskirts of Paris. Yunnan declared war on Chongqing federal government. This is a really strong Yunnan. It's going to be an interesting conflict against them. These two are now fighting, which might distract them enough for German-East Asia to come back out after them. Took another province. Still across the river over here. But we are getting a ton of experience. So when's the next level of army experience? Oh. Need to finish that one first. But it's probably going to be another 100, I would expect. Oil's getting a bit low. Nah, we're fine. I can always import some if I need to. Bearing in mind we have not imported any oil yet. This is purely just like base stocks. Another cross. Oh, things leveled up. Not in anything useful just yet. Oh, artillery specialist is something you can actually get. Trickster is one I want him to get. And you're well on the way to getting Organizer. That's good. Ah. We're forcing our way across here. That's good. Attacks on Nanjing keep on failing. That's just because they have a lot of divisions in there, but they are very low on organization. So we basically just need to keep those attacks going. We will eventually wear them down. We've now lost 87,000. Right, what was it I was going to research? Destroyers. But do I want to do that before I get this? Not really. I really don't want to invest too much in naval technology. I don't think I should. However, we're 1940. We should get 1940 aircraft. And also production. Let's go for the aircraft first. Do I have aircraft designer? I do. I don't have the naval designer. That's another very good reason not to go for destroyers yet. Noted. I'm already doing 1940 computers. That was the very first one. Yeah, close air support doing a good job. Could always do with a couple more of them, though. And now it's green. Here we go. Nanjing's going to fall. So we are going to lose out on 24 days of war support. That's fine. French Republic declared war on the Tuareg Confederation. Wadai declared war on France. Tarab al-Bayan declared war on France. Damn it! They brought in some reinforcements. Hit them with everything! There we go. Nanjing's fallen. And with it, Lingguang's out. As long as we hold it until midnight, there it is. Take all states. Done. Boom. 52,000 equipment. Hello! And also some more dockyards. Cool. Let's get another Kongrong under production. Which is also going to require another import of steel. Possibly chromium too. Which Southeast Asia also provides. And there we are. What do you think? Should we put Qing out their misery? Now I'm going to want to spend a... There we go, League of 8 Provinces. I think integrating Guangxi is going to be more important. In fact, getting the Chief of Navy designer might be even more so. Screen attack defense, submarine attack defense, amphibious invasion. We're going to want this. Ooh, especially for the naval speed. Ah, but that's not a design company. Oh, we don't have it yet. Oh. Stop. Do something else. Like guns. Right, the Chief of Navy doesn't matter at all. It's the designers that do. 20% cheaper even better cruisers. That's not going to be of any benefit to me anymore. That's really unfortunate. That would have been very nice to have with my heavy cruiser. So now it's going to be a Fentiang, Yunnan, 8 provinces, 3-way Thunderdome. This should be fun to watch. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Smokehouse, be nice. Or stop. Yangshi. This really is of no benefit, because design companies you have to have before you research it. And seeing as there is only the one technology for heavy cruisers, That's really unfortunate. We could have done with the extra 10% armor. We haven't done any tanks, so it's going to be the aircraft design that we get. Or we'll get the small ship manufacturer, which does make destroyers and subs cheaper. So we could still use submarines for raiding. And then leave the heavy cruisers for capital ship engagement. Again, relying on lots of torpedo boats, but having lots of torpedo boats mean having lots of destroyers, which means cheaper destroyers is good. And we still want to get the destroyer upgrade, so yeah, we're going to need to wait for that before we research them. Last thing I checked, the Qing aren't a thing anymore. They are, they're still there. And you guys have done training. Are you still allied to Qing? You are. So what I think I'm going to do is... There you go. Oops. Go there. Then we'll set you up to attack Shandong. Shandong's not going to be the main objective. Qing definitely is. And then most of my attacks are going to be here in the south. Like so. And then with that, I need to start justifying. Take 125 days, but so be it. Okay. Yeah, let's drop the subject. Next person who talks about it, I'm timing out. So enough. Alright, gonna save up the points that we need for Guangxi. Then we're gonna do League of Eight Provinces. Then we're gonna do the Shipyard Designer. And hopefully by that time we're at war. And how's the production coming along? So we are starting to get to the stage where we can actually start producing some more naval yards. Guangzhou also needs to be repaired, so let's do that first. Northern School Doctrine is done. That's good. I'm going to continue down here because I want to get to at least this one. Let's do that. In the last 10 years, many elite Chinese divisions were disbanded or destroyed. In order to strengthen our forces, we can rally these old divisions and build new forces around these cores. They will serve as a solid foundation we can easily expand. I don't know what they did this update, but every time an event pops up, it lags the game for a while, and I don't know why anyone have this fixed it. I've not had that. How do we like this new China? I really like it. I think this adds a lot of flavour over into the China region. Like, it's 1940, and I've been playing for stream in 2/3 or so. So what, 6 hours, 7 hours? I like the fact that I'm just going speed 5, full speed ahead. There's stuff to do, and it also gives, yeah, it's just good. I like it.